And so we're back for live stream 434, and we're seeing this market sell a bit. Seeing the market sell. Let's see. Okay, so if I was to go short here, I'd need a new low on the day. So I'd have to have a retest rejection. Let's try that. Let's try a retest rejection here. Putting a lot of volume at the lows there. Let's see. This is pretty speculative. Pretty speculative. Markets certainly seem a bit heavy. How you doing, Mr. Ethan? How you doing there, Eth? Not sure if... See, this is a very difficult one. It's very difficult. Today could be a very difficult day. We'll see. Okay. We will see. Let's see. Very difficult. Very difficult. Let's go with that then. I'm gonna go for the continuation today. I'll keep that there. Oh, 25% today. I made an indicator which automatically draws zones for me. I've been trading off of them. That's good stuff, mate. That's some good stuff. Like to hear that. Integrating that tech to support your position. And that's still using order flow, I imagine. Let's think about this. Imagine what you're looking at is using order flow, integrating that tech. No, just regular candlesticks. Oh, okay. It's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. Let's think about this. Or should I actually go for a long? Let's think about this. You know what? Maybe we're better off with a long. Oh my. Ooh, my. Made it on trading view. Oh, you made it on trading view. Made it on trading view. I intend to be, if I intend for, get it together, mate. Made it on trading view. I intended it to be for Forex, but I've been using it on cryptos and it's working. I've been doing one-to-one trades. You know what? Yeah, this isn't. Let's try and get out of this. Can you take a 30 loss? Yeah, take 48 off. Let's think about this. I think I'll buy there. My worst enemy is a trending market. My worst enemy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah, that's not working, is it? I'll take that off. I'll take that off there. I think it's coming down to make that low. Came up too much for me to shake a short. Oh, well, so I've probably lost about 100 there on silver. Hopefully I can pick up this 403 on the gold. Hopefully. Brilliant trading view 1-to-1. So you made 25% today, ETH. What did you trade? Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin. What market saw you use your capital today? In trending markets, the safe target is a point of control, the previous balance area. I think in trending markets, I just need to stay away. I just need to switch off the computer and stay away. Huh. At least I saved some P&L. I would have took a short if this didn't come all the way up there. But hopefully I can pick up this 403. Which should give me a net positive on the day. BTC, XRP, ETH. Wow, you ran the deck. So we've got this high volume point here that I need to navigate the 5050. Oh wow, these markets are selling. It is the end of the world as we... Hold on. I wonder if... Oh, ETH. you know YouTube actually sent me a. They didn't copyright me, but they gave me the next best thing. They gave me a geo restriction that says your video has been banned in 2 countries. I was like, oh, kick rocks, man. You did call it out. So they said, oh, you can get these because they were pretty short areas. It says they allowed me to mute those areas of the video to be compliant. So it wasn't quite a copyright strike, but they allowed me to mute those areas of the video. So I agreed to mute those areas of the video where I was playing some music. So no one to blame but myself, of course. So we've got what, 1 to 2.5 risk reward at the moment. Trying to get up this 403. Well, I knew it. I thought I could have sneaked in. See, this is this 550 right here. It could turn around. I'm trying to allow the trade to work itself out. I was thinking, well, if it's only a couple of seconds, it won't ding me. But you know, these algos are just not having it. Oh, what's this? They dinged me, mate. See, this is a very important candle. This candle right now. The fact that we came down to this high volume point. It's important for us to break the low. If we close above it, it's going to be problematic. It's going to be very problematic for me. So we had high volume into that area. And we've seen it pull back from that area. So this could be problematic. Could turn around and go stop me out. Which is not great. I need to, well, this, let's see. Is there a trade anywhere? Oh, we're just going to trend down all day. Down 1.3, down 5. This thing's going to do what I don't need it to do this, man. I don't need this market to be a piece of. So problematic. It is the end of the world as we. So the short was off this candle, which would have been around about here. The target would have stopped me. Oh no. Let's see. If we do that. Oh. See, the buyers just keep coming in. What is that telling me? Limit order modified. God, that's what I was concerned about. The buyers coming in here at the 550s. Such a scumbag thing, man. It is the end. It is the end of the world as you know it. Nice, up 26% now. Oh, you picked up another percent. Good stuff there, ETH. Okay, let's figure this out. That would be a decent buy area. Right down here. It is the end of the world. No, that's too big. About there. If we keep selling. What did you just trade, ETH? What instrument got you to get in? The indicator is literally just support and resistance. Imagine if it was that simple. Imagine if imagine if everyone's like for years trying to figure these markets out and somebody just programs a random indicator and it just has all the all what you need. And everyone's just BTC short. Okay. Oh wow, it's up to 74k. I haven't looked at this in a while. Good old Bitcoin. So this market's really tempted me. It just feels like it just wants to hold the 550s here. It really makes me think I should just try and take 200 and try to relaunch from that 68. Really does. Really does. Really does make me feel like, especially with the support being bought off there. Can't do that. Got to follow the plan. Got to follow the plan. It literally makes a simple Nick Shaw makes millions. It's literally that simple. Nick Shaw makes millions doing simple support and resistance. See, this thing hanging around here above the 550s is not, it's not what I need. The buyers are coming into silver. It is the end of the world as we know it. Someone's defending. Tell you what. If we can get down to our 51.2, we'll take it. The problem is I could have 403. That's what the problem is. It's the potential 403. It is the end of the world as you know it. Oh, there we are. We had a retest. Let's see. 79.50. It is the end of the world as you know it. That's not a great risk reward. Again, trying to navigate this high volume at 550. Doesn't seem like we're going to get filled over there. And this should be down here. I think if we get to targets on gold, then certainly we'll be cancelling this order over here on silver. I don't like the risk reward here. Oh, battery's low. What have I done so far today? 66 and 48. That's no good. That's over 100. That is no good. Hopefully we can pick up this 403 200. Come on, go attack these lows. There we go. Come on, fill me. Don't mess around. Fill me. Fill me. Come on. Look how low this went. It went all the way down to 32. My target's at 35. And this fucking thing hasn't filled me. What a scumbag. Oh, don't even bother. Don't even. Let's not do this. Come on, let's not do this. Now we're at 43. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. What's up, mate? Happy Friday. I would be so happy right now if this would have been filled as our trader. So I would love to say happy Friday, but this thing is a little bit frustrating. How's your trading been? What's NQ done for you today, mate? That's the end of the world as you know it. 21.3, 11.3. Could pick up an extra 60. How's the market treated you today, Czar Trader? Oh, this market is tempting me to double down. Oh, this is... Oh, this is... So retesting that high volume from the other side. I'm going to add there. Seem to be rejecting that high volume there. So let's see if we go attack the lows again. Seeing NQ also break down. The markets seem to be correlated somewhat over the past couple of days. So with the NQ breaking down, rejecting this high volume here, I think would go attack the lows again. I would think would go attack the lows. I need to go down to a lower time frame to set an alert. Let's go down to the 15-second chart. Set some alerts. 35.2, 34.6, 34.9. Let's get back to our 5-minute. Why is someone hanging around down here buying this market? Come on. Get out of the way. Oh, my word. Did I miss something? Thing is, NQ starting to hold a little bit. Certainly not a fan of that. There we go. New lows there on silver. Let's hope it translates over to our friends at gold. Come on. Come on. 37.2. Come on. New candle. Time of day. 12. Really need to get this here. Come on. Feel me. Feel me. Feel me. Feel me. What's going on? Finally. Goodness me. Wow. Okay. Good as usual. NQ has been mixed. 1 win, 1 loss. Net 3R. Positive. But chicken out on a short. You can't win them all. And green is good. Green is good. Let's see. Where am I? 3160. So, still got a lot of work to do. Still got a lot of work to do. Walking away green is a good thing, mate. So we'd need to do, what, another 300? Sure. A lot of work to do. So, trade, have you finished for the day, mate? Or are you still looking for opportunities? If they present themselves. I wonder if oil's going to close above 100 today. We're at 96 currently. I wonder. 3160. Where do we start the day? Started the day 28. So we've got our daily goal. We have our daily goal. Can I press though? Nah, just watching a runner. Just watching the runner until 1 p.m. Yeah. Oh, on the short. Yeah. I can see that. Oh, wow. Wow, seeing a sell-off here in the old comms. I wonder what the comms have been like on a daily. I should get a daily up at some point. Oh, here we are. Comms have been bearish. So we've got this lower high. Big selling here. Silver. It's not too bad on gold. Gap down, selling. So we've got the lows here around the 5,021. NQ. It's been in the consolidation for quite some time. Let's go see. I don't think there's anything that could justify me trading down here. 27th of February. That's two. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's see. This is great. This is not great. Let's see. Volume profile's not great. That's a huge zone. That's huge. Well, we'll see. We will see. So we've got that 21.2. Got this zone here to the downside. Oh wow, hold on a second here. Do I want to take this? You know what, let's take it. Let's take it. No, probably not. Is it likely to reverse? Let's think about this. We made new lows. We've pulled back. Right, let's go. Hold on. Let's see. It's a little bit too much selling for my liking. It's a little bit too much selling. Oh what? I'll tell you what. Thinking of taking it off. Think about what's going on in the world. Why would the market go up? Why would it go up? If anything, the market should sell off. Is that too obvious a trade though? I'll tell you what. You know what? Let's move that down a bit. We get there. 72. I'm going to move half of the position. I stop to break even. So if it comes back down, I'm reducing that risk. So, yeah, going to reduce that risk. Sell stop. So if it comes back down to that break even, then I'm taking that position, some of that position off. For break even. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. If it comes back down, take some of that position off for break even. If it goes all the way to target, then whoop-de-doo. It makes you think 50% would be maybe right there. Let's say right there. If we can get to 24,504, then I'll adjust this to value area low. Maybe we can go 200. No. Yeah, it seems that half the position is going to be stopped out for break even. What is this line? What's this line here? Didn't quite get down to 21.2, got down to 22.8, and buyers have stepped in gold here. Come on, buyers, let's go. NQ, we've got reluctant buyers here. They don't trust the market. Needed this to go lower. Didn't quite do it. Need some violent buying here. Not sure if I'm gonna get it. Could move up to what, 49? Not quite in control. There we go. It's an absolute fight, man. Come on. It's being an absolute fight for your right to party. Let's go. Oh, can we get to... That's maybe above that 72 to that 74. If that alert triggers, I think I'll just trail up to 49 on 50% of the position. There we go. Do 48.50. 123. What would it take to do a full reversal? Maybe we should put an alert right there. And then we'll just move this up to there. It's rejecting the value area though. As one would expect. About to be stopped out, it seems, on 50% of the position. Yeah. Seems like it's just retested value area low. It's rejected. Yeah, it's mad. We almost had stop out, so decided to add there. just in case this would like to turn around. And if this goes all the way up to point of control, goodness me, maybe my best trade ever. But our default target is still right here, around about 38. Da, da, da. Let's see. Mm. One of these is going to be, it's either going to be the rejection sell-off play that I'm not going to take, or it's going to be the reverse trading side play. But we'll see. This joke is struggling to go higher, man. What the? No, it's like watching paint dry. Well, mate, I'll tell you what. If you accumulate P&L, that's all that counts. You know, it's real. The question is whether you trade for entertainment and for the dopamine kicks, or whether you trade for P&L. Just love the instant satisfaction you sometimes get on NQ, lol. You like to get the dopamine hit. Yeah, I know what you mean. I tell you what, if you, it doesn't really matter in a way, as long as at the end of the day you're net positive. Whether you trade in a slow, methodical way that accumulates P&L, or if you're trading like a Formula One driver and accumulating the P&L with hit after hit after hit. As long as at the close of play you're leaving with more P&L than you started with, it's great. It is great. I want this reversal to happen already. Oh my gosh. The longer we stay down here and don't show a sharp move up, the less confident I am that this won't get to the stop. I want to see more buyers step in here, but they're just not stepping in. They are not stepping in, and if they're not stepping in, prices are going to go lower to see if we can find a floor. That's a problem. If buyers don't step in, market will go lower until it finds a floor. If it does find a floor. Well, looks like it's going to be a stop out. Looks like a stop out. I think what happens after we break this high is going to be important. If we break those highs at 76.50. Starting to see gold head back down, silver as well. Less than ideal. I'm wondering if I should just play this range here. I really am. Okay, let's see. Let's go with 105. So 27.50. You know what? Let's play this range. Let's play this range. Okay, so 27.50. Knowing my luck now, it's going to go all the way up to that 25.38. That's where it is. 27.50. Let's see. If it comes down and triggers me in, even better still. Bit of a bonus. Because we'd be risking 150. We've picked up an extra 100. So we're to risking about 50. Where are we? We're at 32.77. So what's that? We're up about what, 5? No. We're up about 477 on the day. We are up 477 on the day. So I think what would this be? Probably need to go 560. Yeah. Darn flarn it. Stick to the plan. Well, the diff is about here. Darn flarn it. 38. Let's see. 4, 4, 7, 7. I think I'd naturally just take the default target actually. So again, potentially a rejection of the value area low. We've gone up there, we've pulled back. Again, if I was taking continuation, this would be a potential setup. In line with the overall trend to the downside. But that's not what I'm trading. That is not what I'm trading. Seeing a lot of buying over there on gold. I need this to come down to this 27.50 one more time. Gold seems to be leading. Silver's not quite caught up yet. Maybe opportunities in silver to buy to at least the 820s. Currently trading at 350s. Let's see what that would look like. Let's see what that would look like. 162. There isn't quite a level though. Unsure why I've got this 560 marked out. We've bounced off it pretty strongly, but I'm unsure why I marked it. So I can't use it. I cannot use it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. This is going to show I should have kept that trade. Should have kept the trade. Rather than exit early. Ha. Less than following the plan. So I walked away with 100, 109 instead of potentially 400 while risking 150, which was fantastic risk reward. Yeah, this is going to go to that 820, it seems. Can't find a reason to buy, though. I simply cannot find a reason to buy. As much as I look, I can't find a reason to... Oh, actually. Yeah. When was this? 3rd of March. No. Come on now. Let's not do that. No. Sometimes you just don't get them. Oh no. Golly, look at that. Could have been up over 200. Yeah, exit. Exited 455. 20 points away from where we are. Certainly could try to get back in around 53.75. But I'm not going to do that. Instead, what I'll do is I'll wait. If this goes all the way up to that 38, then I'll have to accept it. Try to outsmart the system and paid. That's all. That is all. See, we are down where we previously exited, so certainly could buy down here. Back down at 55. Certainly could buy, but not going to do that. I'll try to let the market come to me. I wonder why silver is not participating like gold. I wonder. Is silver a leading indicator? Probably not. So we've got some volume at 32.50. Just need this market to get back into. But now it's at 27. So if I moved out by 10, I have to move that down by 10. Move that up by 20. I have to move that down by 20. So we'll put that there. And then we'll move this down to right there. Hold on a sec. Let's think about this. We are heading towards 1 p.m. We're heading towards 1 p.m. So who knows? This could turn around and go flying to the upside. I think continuation may be on the books. Seems to be the order of the day. That's what we saw yesterday. The market in reverse during lunchtime. And as we came into 1 p.m., we just saw that trend continuation. And that might be the case again today. We're seeing silver struggle. We're seeing gold get up to this high volume point, having issues. Struggling to stay above this value area low. Just saw, oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, I haven't been looking there. Just saw silver today. Nice clean dip since the open. Oh my word, what's happened here? Ah, see. Seems like we're going to get that rejection continuation on our friends over at NQ. Failure to head higher. There we go. There we go. So I guess this market's going to look to clear the lows. Rejection. Continuation. But we'll see. Let's put our target at default level. So it's at 445. Let's see. 437.25. 437.25. Right there. Imagine try and take another 100 off it. And if it's chopping around, then why not? Why not? Let's see. Let's see where we are on the day currently. Okay. Oh, looks like it's going to be a stop out. Yeah, looks like we're going to get a continuation before we get to 1 p.m. She's less than ideal. Less than ideal. Yeah, this price action suggests that we're going to go attack those lows. We'll see. We will see. 37.25. Tell you what. Let's see. There's more than one way to get that 400. Oh, there we go. So let's see. And we'll buy. And we'll buy again. And the stop goes there. Oh, this BS. Whatever the hell that means. Oh, it's just messing around. Okay, whatever. So we've picked up about 200 out of that area. Out of a possible 400. And that's without prices getting to target. If this market wants to pay me, then so be it. What's up? Do you ever trade 0 days to expiry options on SPY? No, I don't. I don't. 0 DT. No, I don't, mate. I trade futures because I understand it a lot more. Oh, I should update my my video title. It's a good thing you've just reminded me. How much am I up today? Up like 500. Yeah, I'm up like 500. Daily success. Are you an options trader? Oh, this joker's going to actually get up to that 820. Yeah. Imagine. Why is that line red and then blue? That's very odd. Very odd. Can actually get to the 820s. So there was an opportunity at, I think, 240. Don't dip. Yeah, it was about 160. I thought about it. Didn't take it. Let's see how much would I have had to risk. Let's see. No, the risk reward was not a great. Risk rewards was not great on that. Let's see. Yep, just 0 DT options. It's kind of crazy though. New to your channel, sub though, so you like futures better than others. I've primarily traded futures. Started out in Forex and went over to futures, and that's where I've been since. I looked at options years ago, and looking at the old Greeks, the old theta, gamma, and all the rest of it, I thought I'd much prefer to take a directional bet. With set risk, of course, you do have slippage and set reward. I suppose with 0 DT, I imagine the volatility has been favorable for you. Where is the VIX actually? VIX is above 20. Imagine you've been seeing a lot of opportunities in the old 0 days to expiry world. How long have you been trading options? Options are cool, but futures are somewhat simpler. This thing has come back all the way down. Imagine if I was to pick up 400 here just by trading this range. Oh, goodness me. No, there's no way. There's no way. Let's see. Oh, that's not right. I need to get to 54. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is where the market's gonna finally stop me out. It's gonna be like, you've had enough, mate. There's no way this range is gonna keep working all day. To buy the 27s and sell the 54s. Buy 27, sell 54. Buy 27, sell 54. Until we get to 238 or we get down to 390. Is it 390? 389.75. Let's see. Hold on a sec. That's what it says. Options are cool, but for the volatility, oh yes, it's interesting at the moment. Been trading options on and off for 27 years. Goodness me. That's awesome, mate. Good for you. I haven't got into futures yet. What would you suggest to watch to introduce me to futures world? To the futures world, I would say the CME website's pretty good. So if you go over to the CME, I don't know what's going on. Oh, looks like I'm going to be stopped out. I guess the lux ran out here. Battery is 150. We're coming up to 1 p.m. Yep, trend continuation. As expected. After lunch, we do get that trend continuation, so do expect to be stopped out here. So you do have the CME. They have some pretty good videos. And I'd say, here we go, stopped out. Come on. I haven't been stopped out. Come on. There we go. I'd say anything to do with order flow. So volume profile and that's volume analysis. Hold on a sec, mate. I'm just trying to see what I want to do here. Let's leave it alone. I'd say look at volume profile. Oh, one thing I'd definitely say to look at is auction market theory. And in terms of introduction to futures, the CME website's pretty good in terms of information. And there are also quite a few YouTubers out there. I'd say, what's his name? Tom Vallard. Tom. Let's have a look. It's a bit unusual, this. Oh, I'll tell you who's a good one. What's his name? Trader Dale. There's a good one. Trader Dale. Yeah, this chap right here, he's pretty good. He breaks things down pretty well. What's going on here? I need to think this through. I'll check out the CME, thank you. I know a lot of people end up trading futures, so I imagine I'll get there eventually. I'll stop distracting you. Good luck today in the future. See you soon. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you in the future as well. Okay, so auction market theory. Tom Ballard, the trader deal. Got it. Auction market theory, yep, 100%. Oh, this is going to, it's going to get to the 820. These markets have been correlated. I'm surprised I was stopped out here. So I've given a little bit back. 74 and 75. So I've given a little bit back. So we're getting that trend continuation on NQ. Current time is 1 Eastern. So I wonder. Are we going to see sell off into the weekend? Are there any market holidays or anything? Not as far as the calendar is concerned. 16th. And that continuation. Wonder if our friends NQ are going to drag down gold and silver. Let's try and figure this out. It's not a great place to short, to be honest. Maybe it is. Be fairly aggressive. It would be fairly aggressive to short here. Be very aggressive. No. Certainly tempting. I'll tell you what, I'll take a short. I'll just stop right there. So what I'll need to see here is, so a very aggressive short. I need to see near immediate continuation. Buyers should not be coming back. And we're seeing buyers over there on silver. No, don't like it. Don't like that. like that. I don't like that. Ah, there we are through the 820s on silver. If we go and clear this 5057.2, that early exit is going to feel like a win. Yeah, if we clear this 57.2 without getting to the 34.2, this is going to be a win to have such a small loss. There's an aggressive short as well, so where is that? Doesn't seem like I'm going to have many opportunities left here today. Can't imagine we're going to sell back off this area. We're looking at this area down here to buy. But we'll see. We will see. Q is so deceptive. So we had the lows, pre-market lows, broke it, bought, and we broke it again, and buyers are stepping in again. So deceptive. I wanted a sharp reversal. Not quite happened. Silver seems to be leading a bit. Not even up 1% on oil. What's oil done today? Oh, wow. So went as low as nearly 92. 5%. Can't take a long here on NQ. It's not in a great area. It's somewhat illegitimate. Cannot take it. This break lower right here completely destroyed the trade idea. So I'll have to wait for it to get down to about 24,300. Yep, I'm taking that as a win on gold. Exiting early. I am taking that as a win. How much did I lose? I lost 11. 11-4. That's a win as far as I'm concerned. Now this is the... It's very difficult, this. Hmm. Well, I'm up about 420. It's about that time. Going to call it a day. Have a great weekend, mate. Thanks, Star Trader. It's probably a good shout there to call it a day. See, buyers are stepping in. Over here. Why did he have to make a new low? Golly. What is that? Oh, that's value area low. So it's always one of those things where you can see the idea, but you just don't have a setup. Can be a little bit frustrating at times. Similar to in this here. Wondering if we're going to reject. Let's think about this. Could we possibly reject? Suppose there's this area as well. thing here is so diabolical. Okay. I wonder if this market's trying to trap me here. I'm seriously wondering if I'm being set up to be trapped. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Problem with taking a short here is gold and silver going up. Doesn't bode well. So the issue might be here is the gold is going up, silver's going up, and I've got a short in NQ, so that might be where I'm going to have an issue here. Plus I'm short in near the low of day. But we're seeing this market have some difficulties here. Just gonna put a stop there. Just take some of that risk off the table if we do see a bit of a turnaround. You know what? You took the risk. Just accept it. It's not quite the sort of price action I want to see. It's not really a classic setup either. I'll tell you what, losing 192. Into a potential sell zone on silver. We're down 0.5% and this market is not selling. I guess all is well in the world. I guess all is well in the world. In the world. Oh, it's NQ. It's NQ. $57.50. We're at 58. It's the end of the world as we know it. Mm. target's been hit over there. I just realized I've just been on mute. So thought about adding to this position, but we're up 3-5. Let's see, 3-5. We're up 3-5. So 120, that could be 240. 240. That'll bring us up to. Let's think about this 240. Where's our P&L actually? 3-5. We're up 700. We need another 300. Where can I get 300 from? Where can I get 300 from? I'm up 700. I need to get to 300. Do I need to get to 300? Because if we get this, we're going to be up 886. We're going to be up 886. And that is going to be what? 1,414. No. I need 214. Let's think about this. 214. I need to short it there. Yeah, I'll have to short there. And get the target. Or should I just take my 7? Or should I just take my 700 and just run? Take 700 and run. RUN. We've come down to volume, so we could potentially see a bounce. 186. Hold on. 186 plus 186. 18 and 18. 36. Then I'll be risking 228. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Risk I'm willing to take. Let's make sure here. Let's make sure. Let's make sure. Potentially. Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Fuck. Could potentially bounce. Got, could potentially. Seeing buyers in the old NQ. Come down to high volume on gold. What do you do? What do you do? Do you keep pressing for the million, or do you walk away with 700? Well, I'm in this trade anyway, so should allow it to go work itself out. But I'm up 700. I am up 700. I'll let this trade work itself out. Ideally, I don't want to lose over 200. So we'll walk away with 500. The problem is we've got this high volume on gold. And it could find support here. Gold could find support. That's what I'm afraid of. Silver seems to have greater relative strength. So it won't take much of a move in gold for silver to be stopped out. Choices, choices, choices. We seem to be hanging around this value area low, building volume. So are we going to see pull back to value area low and then a continuation higher? Is that what's on the cards? Is that what is on the cards? Been here for 2 hours, 25 minutes. So I'm quite in two minds. Allows strategy to work itself out, or walk away being up 700. Before having a losing day yesterday of minus 570, I was up over 300 unrealized. Currently, I'm up about 740 unrealized. If I lose another 200, I'll be down. I'll be up still about the high fours. Probably not 500s, but the high fours. Just can't seem to navigate this value area low. Time of day. Are we 2 hours from market close? Let's see. Yeah, about 2 hours from market close. You know what? I feel I should take it off. Seeing the big move down. Bit of recovery. Are we going to get hedging due to geopolitical risk into the weekend? Forget it. I'm taking it off. Forget it. Taking it off. I'm taking it off. I'm just going to walk away. I'm gonna just walk away. I'm gonna walk away. So the default target was there. Who knows? By the end of the day, we may get there. The stop would have been there. But we've come down to this high volume. We stalled over there on gold. Ideally, I'd like to hold this down to that 8,500, but I'm not going to do that. Gonna walk away with the 700 I've made today. Let's have a look how much I've actually made. I think it should be a bit over 700. There was a potential to pick up 886 if this came down to target. So it picked up 12 on that last trade. Imagine if it goes all the way down there. You know what? The reasoning was solid. The reasoning was solid. Should just follow the trades anyway. But let's see. 3, 5, 1, 8, 6, 8, 9, 40. 6, 8, 9, 40. Where do we start today? We started the day 27.94. 27.94. 138.20. 138.20. 138.20. I've made 724,551.20. Not going to complain about that. Certainly will not be complaining about making 724,551.20. So I'm going to wrap up the video there. Ultimately, we'll see in time whether this market comes all the way down to that 8,500 before possibly breaking in validation at 81,485. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Good luck trading. Have a great day.